off of that, just early season tackling is always maybe a concern for coaches. Where do you feel like the tackling is, and how much have y'all done this month?
I feel like we did enough. We're starting to let off now this game week, so I feel like we're all prepared. We all got our fundamentals down. I think our tackling in space got better too. Kept on along.
I know just every week kind of ask you about your health, but now going into a game for real, just kind of where are you? The knee and shoulder, just where do you feel at?
I feel like I'm 100% now. I feel good. I feel like I can jump higher. I'm confident in everything, so I pretty much have no worries out there.
You talked last week. I think you said you're 95%, almost there. What do you think maybe close that gap on that last little bit?
I just felt myself getting a little bit higher, like when we were jumping for balls and stuff. I don't feel like any weakness down there, so I feel like both my legs are the same.
And confidence-wise, seems like you've just been sticking your head in there and hitting, so you haven't been slowed down or anything.
Yeah, there's no worries.
Yeah.
Is the routine, you guys are going into a game week, I know it's game week's a game week. With this new staff, is there maybe a different routine and the way they have going about the game week preparation?
Yeah, we're doing a lot of scout periods, a lot of service periods, trying to get familiar with Austin Peay's offense, so it's not as much ones versus ones, a lot of scout team periods and stuff like that.
Is that different from last year, or?
It's fairly similar to each other. It's not much different. We did prepare like this. It's pretty much the same.
What do you expect to see from him Saturday? What do you expect to see from Austin?
Oh yeah, I expect to see a bunch of trick plays, just going for it all, a lot of deep shots thrown. So we're expecting it all. They told us to act like we're going through the jungle. We got to be very cautious. We don't know what they're going to throw at us because they got a new offensive coordinator and all that stuff. So I just expect a lot of deep shots and probably some trickery.
Is that sort of normal for this time of year, regardless if you're playing for the opener? Because, especially with a new coach, I guess, but everybody's doing new stuff early in the season. You don't have, a couple games to film.
Yeah. It's kind of similar, but especially with this team, it's a smaller team coming in, so we have a nice stadium with big stuff. It's like the Super Bowl, so we expect them to throw it all out there.
When was your first thing up here,
there's nothing really wrong with it. I just use this for caution, trying for protection. I don't know. I think I did it maybe like in the spring game. That's when I first started feeling it.
So it's just one of those things.
It's just nagging.
Brian, what do you want?
Yeah, they don't want me hitting.
Brian, what do you think your team will look like on Saturday? A lot of people want to know what it's going to look like. What do you want it to look like?
I think we're going to be a very sound on defense. I think we're not going to blow any coverages. I think we're very prepared. So you're just going to see us flying to the ball and give a lot of effort.
I know coaches preach a lot of effort. Is that regardless of the opponent going out there the first game, which you guys want to show?
Yeah, everybody we play against, we just want to get 11 hats to the ball, make sure nothing breaks out of there. So it's just all about the effort.
Practice was closed yesterday. What all did y'all do in practice for Monday? What's going to be the normal routine?
I actually had class yesterday, so I didn't really get to stay out that much, but I think there's a lot of special teams, so it's full speed, it's tag off, so it's not really a walkthrough or nothing like that.
It looked like, obviously, when the new depth chart came out, Rajon Neal had kept that starting position over Marlon, and I know that Marlon was pushing him a lot early in camp, but what's Rajon done to kind of, as you can see from the other side of the ball, ones-on-ones, what's he done in camp?
He runs the ball with balance. He has a lot of balance. It often takes one person to tackle him. The downhill runner, and he's hitting the hole very fast. That's what I see, and he's a good breakaway speed.
You saw last year, you probably got to watch more of the games than you wanted to watch because you run into the play, but it looked like after the injury, he just wasn't quite the same after he dinged his ankle. Is he back to that level now? No question.
Yeah, I think Rajon is the best I've ever seen him right now, so I think he improved a lot since I first got here, so I think he's going to show a lot of people a lot of things.
Those young corners ready to go?
Oh yeah, they're definitely ready. We got
definitely ready.
Yes, sir. We prepped them. We got all the little checks and stuff down, so I think they're ready to go.
You're saying Rajon look better than what you said?
Mm-hmm.
How does he look better?
I just feel like last year I felt like he got tackled by one person, but this year his balance, it's crazy. Like when people hit him in the legs, he often stays up, and it often takes game tackle to get him down. So he's just a hard person to tackle.
How hard is Kirk Jim working to get back right now?
Oh yeah, he's working hard. He's not trying to push it too fast or nothing like that. He's out there supporting us, trying to push us, but he's working hard. He's definitely in the training room every day. He's trying to get better.
How much better does he look now as opposed to a month ago?
He's much better. He stopping, breaking, and stuff like that. He's not being cautious. He's out there just playing. He looks like the old Kirk.
Brian, for all you guys on defense, how much better do you feel about this system? How much more confidence is there going into this season?
It's a lot more confidence. Like I said earlier, it's not that hard. It's not too complicated. It's not too many checks. And we base it around like the team that we're playing. So we're not gonna have like a whole bunch of calls in there that game.
Dan Hood was telling me the other day that there was a play